Beacon Pines. Also, this was a game recommendation, and whether you're on either watching service, you can recommend anything in our Discord. It's always linked in my profiles, I think. I don't know if it's linked on TikTok or not, but I'll definitely put it over there. So if you have game suggestions or things that you want to see, just link it over there. All right, let's get started. Pause. It's actually loading this time. And if we, oh geez, if we need a little recap. So, the key with Beacon Pines, the people on the screen are from left to right. Rolo, our little character, is, oh shoot, what's our name? Soline, hello, hi, how are you? Happy Wednesday, my friend. What's going on? Also, feel free to put in your favorite girl math logic. We're doing a little bit of a recap on Beacon Pines from yesterday. So from left to right, Rolo is our bestie. I have now forgotten our name. I think our last name is Van Horn. And our first name is... I don't remember. I feel terrible. But I remember our friend's name. The kitty cat on the right side is Beck, and she is new to town, and we love her. So that's what I've got. Thanks for all the love, Celine. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad you're doing good. It's so good to see ya. Dragon, how are ya? Remember what I was going to say last stream? Oh, I didn't even show you guys the game. That was so unhelpful. She's a streamer. I didn't even change the screen. Sorry about that. I remember what I was going to say last stream during that really short stream. I don't like cola. Like, no soda at all. That's okay. That's totally fair. Last stream, the question was Coke, Pepsi, or Dr. Pepper, because I'm currently going through a zero sugar thing. Well, I've always kind of been on the diet train. I'm a Diet Coke drinker through and through. If I had to choose between Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi, it's going to be Diet Coke all the time. If I have to drink Diet Pepsi, I will, but it's not my favorite. However, I also don't really like Coke Zero, except that I've recently tried the orange cream as well as the cherry Coke Zero, and honestly, it's a slay. And then I was like, okay, well, if I like those, even though I don't like regular, I'm gonna change the screen again. Even though I don't like regular Dr. Pepper, and I used to drink, Diet Dr. Pepper, I saw this strawberry and cream zero sugar Dr. Pepper. Holy cow, is it absolutely delicious, and I'm hooked. It has caffeine. I'm usually a Diet Coke, no caffeine, in the gold can kind of girl. I've been on a kick, and it's really bad, but it is what it is. Cola's the only one I drink out of them. Not that I don't like the others, just never really drank them. Yeah, that's totally fine. Not anymore. It would be Pepsi, but my dad bought it so much I got sick of it. Honestly, that's a vibe too. Also, sorry about ad jail. If you're in ad jail, I apologize. I've changed a little bit going on with the ads to try and help some of our new friends, because I saw that every time somebody would join, they would immediately get an ad. And so I worked with our lovely Centric, who is genuinely 10 out of 10, always there, boss babe kind of vibe, and he helped walk through that. So hopefully things are looking good. Hopefully things are better, and we'll see. Hopefully I did it right. Never seen that flavor of Dr. Pepper. I don't know how long it's been out. I don't know if it's new. I don't know any of these things. But also, okay, so the question tonight, I don't even think the cola question was on Monday. Yesterday, it was the advice that if your cookies are getting hard, when you bake cookies, they sometimes lose their moisture and then they're not as ooey gooey delicious, which I prefer a soft cookie to a hard cookie. You can actually put a piece of bread in it and it will suck the moisture out of the bread and your cookies will stay soft. And you'll know because, one, your cookies will be soft, but also, two, the bread will look like it's dehydrated because it's taking the moisture obviously away from the bread where it doesn't have, it's already moisturized, to the cookie that is not moisturized. Christ. Anyway, tonight's girl logic. My favorite girl logic is that if you pull cash from your bank account and you use the cash to pay for things instead of your card after that, it doesn't really count and it's basically free. Feel free to let me know what yours is. At least you read my message before ad. I did. I'm sorry you got sick of the Pepsi though. And since I'm Scottish, I love Irn-Bru. What's Irn-Bru? Is that like a specific Scottish drink? Let me know. It sounds lovely. I love a brew. I'm assuming, is it alcoholic? I don't know. I'm sorry. I have no idea if it's alcoholic or not. Is it alcoholic? I do love a good beer also. Also, hello TikTok. Feel free to join us. We're happy to have you. We appreciate anyone hanging out over there. We are on the Purple app, but feel free to stay where you are. And hang out. We're playing Beacon Pines, which you'll hear in the background. I literally did a whole intro where I tried to tell you who all the characters were, and I didn't even show you the screen. It was just my stupid face. Not helpful. I love Iron. Oh, you love it too. It's a fizzy drink, non-alcoholic. Fizzy drink. So fizzy drink as in just a flavored seltzer or just like a flavored soda? Like, are we talking like Ramune style or are we talking like Waterloo or LaCroix? Tell me more. I want to know. Okay, I'll try to do the intro again. We're on chapter 4 of this game. Also, TikTok, I do apologize. For some reason, even though I've asked TikTok to please, or Streamlabs to display TikTok in a vertical view, it's only providing the horizontal. I'm trying to work out that bug. Hopefully I'll have it worked out by the next time we stream, but for now, you're just gonna have to see me in this really weird PC format. I apologize. So in chapters 1 through 3, we learned a lot. This is a choose your own adventure, kind of spooky game about this beautiful land of animals. We have found out that the fertilizer company, who was trying to make the crops beautiful and wonderful and gorgeous, something went wrong. Big corporation failed, and then they left the citizens to deal with what they're calling the foul harvest, I believe, or like the rot harvest or something. It's not good. They don't have food, and it's real bad. So that's that. But also, our best friend Rollo went missing. He's a little orange kitty cat. Again, very orange behavior. We're not surprised by this. We're just disappointed. Rollo got lost in the woods after we got body sacked because we were at the poo plant where all the fertilizer was. There's something going on there. There was a man in an orange suit that came out. Rollo ran away, got lost, and then randomly appeared. We don't know that to be true. We met a bestie, Beck. She's new to town and we're gonna explore that, but basically we're vibing and trying to figure out what's going on with all the poo. So if you like poo streams, this is the one for you, and you're welcome. It's one of the things you need to drink yourself to understand. Koji likes it. Nice. Abs and Ben. Oh, cool. Irn-Bru is a popular Scottish carbonated soft drink. Not sure what the flavor is. But this is what the internet said. Taste is often described as a combination of orange, bubblegum, and a hint of citrus with a unique, hard-to-define flavor profile. I swear that sounds just like a Scottish Dr. Pepper, where they're like, yeah, 27 flavors, just bam, bam, bam. I'm perplexed by the bubblegum, but I'd be willing to try it once. I don't like bubblegum-flavored stuff, but as long as it wasn't aggressive, I would probably be fine with it. I love a carbonated drink, though. I don't mind drinking, like, I have water, and I drink water. Do I drink it as often as other things? No. That's why I get seltzer waters, or I have a zero sugar something. Although, again, even the zero sugar something, I wish this didn't have the caffeine in it. I also don't know what percentage of caffeine it is. So, I also have cat hair in it. It sounds weird, but I think it's nice. Honestly, the weirder, probably the better. It tastes nothing like bubblegum. That's awesome. I might actually like it then. Can you get them in the States too, though, if it's a Scottish drink? Or a European style drink? Or maybe. I could look it up also. IRN brew. Are you literally spelling out IRN brew, or is it like iron brew? Like the metal? Let me know. Okay. Chapter 4. We do have a little bit of a narrator. We do have to talk, so if you don't like the sound of my voice, I apologize.
Our harvest awaits.
Our harvest awaits.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door,
Oh, that's
steeling
right.
himself for Gran's wrath.
I forgot this in the background information. So we got in trouble for all of the Pooh Factory stuff because we were unhinged. And then, of course, Rolo got lost. Grandma told us the day after all of that, we could not leave the house. And we literally immediately left the house. So we are in trouble. Yes? Another internet search, the flavor is ginger. I do like ginger. I will have to find this drink. Iron brew. I will try and find it. All right, so we're in trouble with Grandma. And I also don't know where she is. She's usually back here, though. Oh, also, it's still open. This is great. So when I left the house, she complained, or I got like a notification also that I left the fridge open, which I did again. And then I also left the water running when we were home because I'm just a literal jerk. Mel, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Don't spell it iron. That's wrong. So iron. Okay, IRN. I know it's supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. We are literally the worst. I'm gonna leave it open. Oh, she's not back here. Oh. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. I think Gran's gonna be real pissed. Turns out Rolo is safe and sound. Which we're told, but I don't believe, actually. Parents' room. Is she in her closet? We've never been able to go in the closet. Gran?
Luca was alone.
What?
The house was empty.
Weird. So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. No, it's not necessarily a good thing because she knows we're out and about, right? You need to change the game? It didn't change? Could someone confirm if the name of the game has been changed, please? I thought I updated it. The original name was Iron Brew, but it got changed to Iron... Ah. So kind of. Let me know. I think I can change it on this screen. I think it allows me to use my mouse. Let me take a look here. Hold on. I shall refresh. Beacon Pines. Okay, good. Just see if refreshing works. And it's probably hard to find in America. Probably so. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. I don't think this kid has showered in days, by the way, everyone. We literally
I was sitting by the pond.
We literally went to the Pooh Factory, and then he immediately ran home and went to bed. It's an app issue. Okay.
Listening to small waves lap against a rock.
Also, our dad, top tier fisher guy, and he has passed, and we can't find our mom.
In a folding chair in front of him, without turning, he spoke.
In the UK, they have American candy stores. Do they have, sometimes, yeah, so maybe it would be in there.
Why don't you grab me some nice bait? Sure thing, Dad.
I'll have to look that up. That's a good idea, Celine.
Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. We're fishing with bees?
Ew. Also, the beehive was empty.
Chuckle. Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one.
Wait, what? Oh, because they're bugs. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to fish.
He closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb.
How you just reach in and grab a bee without getting stung?
Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. Interesting choice. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line
Look at the flick of the wrist. It's so real.
The water accepted it without a splash or
Are we supposed to be seeing something right now?
the wrong choice.
Oh.
But I respect it. The pond began to freeze over.
What?
Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right.
Is it telling us we made the wrong choice? Crap.
Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. Dad, I don't understand. Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal.
Rude.
The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father.
Oh!
Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel. None of it's your fault, you know. Never was. Dad, we have to go. Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. Please, you have to run. The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug.
I think his dad pulled out death.
The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass.
Uh-oh.
Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground,
Ah!
shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded
Dad!
at his feet. Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
The walkie-talkie. Also, let me read what you said. International Supermarket. Yeah, that might be a good choice too. Usain Bolt also likes it. Oh, he did Snack Wars and one of the drinks was Iron Brew and some Jamaican drink he preferred. Oh, nice. Love. Rolo? This is the Pooh radio.
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Oh, really? Luca. Oh, he's okay. Rolo, is that you? Bro, it's very staticky. Luca. There? Rolo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Where the heck is he? Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. He's not actually rescued. Thank you for the lurk, dragon. Underground? Are you okay? He's not okay. Kinda. They seem more interested in blank for now, at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No, blah, 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 trust, but he's... I mean, we knew, so he is a hyena, and he was looking way too chipper about finding us in the woods, and about us also not finding Rollo. Hold on, someone's
The
coming.
signal went silent.
Rollo? Rollo, where are you?
He held still, waiting for a response.
We're in trouble.
His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you. I wonder if he got the goop on him. The poo goo makes you cray-cray.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control! You need to blank the treehouse. Tap the treehouse! The treehouse!
That, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? I don't know. We should freaking go. We do have a makeshift satellite there. I don't know that it's very productive, but we'll find out. What's at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
We thought it was suspicious that they're like, oh yeah, he's fine. Please don't go check. Where's Gran? Okay, but where's our grandma? Okay, I'm gonna shut the fridge. I feel bad now. That thing has been running all day. Gran is like not here. She never came home. Gosh, I swear if she's also left us on our own. Is she at Dad's? Wait, let's go check the... Oh, I can't. Okay, all right, never mind. We have restrictions right
Luca
now.
heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Dash! Oh, I thought I had to. Thank goodness. It is Gran! Gran and the squirrel family. They look exhausted. So we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Ooh, we're sassy now. Okay. Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
He looks so nervous. You're right, you can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with Heiress Valentine. Oh, Valentine. The Valentines are the culprit of all the problems we're facing right now. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. He is not fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Ooh. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Gran? Gran knows we're there. Gran. Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Whoa! Oh my god. It's our bat friend. I agree, Luca. Oh my goodness. She's so cute, though. She's got the cutest little voice. Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Is it her ears? Time. Oh. She does have great ears. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. I'm sure you did. Has your Gran been doing anything different recently? No, but I've been leaving the icebox open, which has really pissed her off. Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified, or both. Or both. We had the same idea. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. A scoop of poo, based on the fertilizer issue. We'll be fine. You, on the other hand, need to stop jumping out of bushes. Are you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See ya. She is literally... It's very creepy. She is very cute. What was down here again? Nothing. Okay. Onward. Ooh, there's people out, though. Oh, can we use... Okay, so this is the other thing. So that dream, when we click on the chair, our dad... This is our dad. Oh, and we do have a new bait. So these are all the items we've collected with the different charms, I think they're called. Yeah, struggle. Oh, and when we do this, it gives us a new item.
Thinker on the line.
Oh.
Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Okay, hopefully it's not another yucky boot. I don't know what any of these items mean. We have to be careful, though, because the first time we did this, we snapped the line. The second time we did this, it got away. Message in a bottle. Malice 80 proof whiskey. Oh. A hard liquor for a hard man. That's gross. Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. Give me that whiskey, Pop. I just want to taste. I don't know what we're collecting them for, but it's very fun to do it. So that way is to the treehouse, but I want to investigate a little bit. I want to talk to these people. We didn't get anything for this, but we can lean against this, bridge. I mean, we look cool, I guess. Or whatever. Okay. I did it! I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. Well, I'm looking at you right now, puppy power. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good. He is a little prankster. He's a bit snobby. I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. I like that he's a little prank boy. He's a bit snobby, but I think he's got mommy issues, so we'll forgive him. What else do we got? Oh, we can't go in there. All right. Can we go? Oh, okay, so we can't go that way. That's fine. Okay. Very well. This is our super awesome, super secret treehouse. Ah, here we go. Okay. We'll see if it worked. Rolo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Kerr said that you were all right. He's not. What happened out there? Hello? Dang it, Rolo, where are you? Oh! Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
He stole his jacket! Rolo had a jacket in here. I've got weapons in here. Do I? So you'd better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
I wonder if it's Beck. Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Okay, actually, I think I know who it might be. It's not Sir Short Shaft, no, Celine, it's not that. What it actually is so yesterday when we played this game, the Pugu splashed on a bully that was being rude to us, and he morphed super crazy, and we think that this fertilizer stuff is causing problems with the crops, but if it touches you, it can also figure you. This, I bet you, is the bully. Also, enjoy the 10 tubes of lube and the power of cash. That's actually pretty awesome. Empress squished bosom. Sorry about that, Mel. Guarantee. Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? We wouldn't recognize him because he's crazy looking now. I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Oh, it's bad, I bet. 1%! Oh, sorry, Celine. Oh, he is fun. I'm a monster! I mean, it's not that bad, let's be honest. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Do they really? Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone broke to dejected anger.
In fairness, number one, he's a bully, and I would never say anybody deserves anything that comes to them in that manner because that's rude. However, he was bullying us, and unfortunately, he got splashed with it. But in the other option, our friend Beck gets splashed with it. So I don't really know, is it better to have your bully get splashed with it or your bestie get splashed with it? I don't know. Are they both wrong? Is it objective? Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I mean, I feel bad he got splashed, but at the same time, he was literally bullying us, and he talked about our parents and said that our parents didn't stick around because, we were useless. So if you get splashed with Pugu, I kind of feel like that's on you, man. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I didn't mean to. I meant to. I literally went back and chose the other option and maintained the other option. I meant to. I lost control. I had control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever. I mean, in fairness, you were literally talking about our dead dad and our mom who's missing. There must be a way to fix this. I mean, we could do the tickle option. It depends on how you handle this conversation, Iggy. Oh, you gonna be my savior? No, actually. Perfect little Luca saves the day. Even when he needs help, he's acting like this. 0 out of 10. With this positive attitude and the power of friendship, bro, I will fart in your mouth. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. Who is after you, by the way? They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide in Rollo's jacket. So now he's also a thief. Hide from who? Who's after you? Also, Trippy, welcome in over on TikTok. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. If anybody else is over on TikTok, I hope you're doing well as well. Happy Wednesday. Luca. Oh, it's the walkie-talkie. Rollo. It's not safe, Luca. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. Oh, crap. They said they were going to the They're going to the treehouse because of Iggy. This was supposed to be our super secret tower, and now look at us. This is also the bully's fault. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Message not received. Who said they were going to the treehouse? The clipboards. The clipboard. Oh, the raccoons. Toby and... Anybody remember the other raccoon's name? I think they're twins or something. Or maybe they just switched them. Ooh, maybe they just switched them out. Maybe they're clones. Ooh, maybe they're clones. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. Oh. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. Uh-oh. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Oh, we gotta go. Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Oh, get out, man. Gross. Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. Stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh, there's so many. That's the real horror, having that many trash pandas outside your hideout. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course. Horrifying. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? It's so many. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff, but with a creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
We're gonna jump. Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof.
Nice.
Rollo had constructed his MCDC.
I don't know what that means, but it's gonna be fine.
Mission control defense cannon.
Oh, right. Weapons.
Behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
That's the hyena guy. Shady guy right there. Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help. They are not here to help. Help? Then why are you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pile here? Absolutely not. Just look at him, he's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. Take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? I do love a good wackadoo, though. Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Yeah, you creep. Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? I'm gonna punch you in your face. No, I need to calm down. Danny, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, my dear. How are you? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. I'll tell you what else is gonna give you a sore throat. My fist up. Never mind. I really need to calm down. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
Punch him in the face! What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now at least. Oh my. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. Oh, I am. It's horrifying. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends. Is this a turning point? Moose choosing violence if possible. If possible! This is a turning point. Okay.
His mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's
Okay. I have a theory, everybody. I think this is a turning point.
cheeks with a sleeve? What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight! Okay. So here's the thing, everybody. When we chose to do strange, so we had two charms when we were with the goo and Beck and the bullies, right? We had the option to tickle and do the strange thing. Originally, we did the tickle, which got Beck with the stuff on their face. Now, I don't know if that means that Beck would have wound up at the treehouse instead, or if we would have ended up alone. But because we did strange, we have Iggy with us, for better or for worse. But if we were alone, would it be any better? I don't know. They wouldn't have known to come to the treehouse unless they were chasing Beck, which could be the other option. So fight's our only option here at this turning point, but I almost wonder what would have happened then if we had stayed with Tickle. But we're gonna go on this path, because the option is we were either gonna be alone with Beck or where we are now with Iggy. Interesting development. Anyway, we're gonna sock this guy in the nose.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight.
Let's do it!
He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Do it! So many questions, I know, and zero answers. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Like when we leave the icebox open to piss off our gran. Rollo sends his regards. But oh. Kind of feel like that wasn't really the fight I was looking for, and now I kind of feel like we gave them an all-access pass to our treehouse. And we delivered such a good line. And it all just kind of feels like the build-up was kind of, for nothing, so. Okay. Well, that only hurt a little bit. That was uncalled for. More than a little rude. I get it. And just plain unsanitary. Okay. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. Think again! What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
with a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As
Jinkies.
the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
Damn it.
That escalated quickly. Discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Damn it. Embarrass. Okay, so never mind. Our question was answered lickety freaking split. Let's return. We're going with Tickle, and poor Beck's gonna get it. Skip to where you left off, replay the branch. Skip to where we left
Chapter
off.
4. The best policy.
Okay, so in this ending, that felt like the bad ending. It was. So in this ending, when we chose Tickle instead of Strange, the goop gets kicked onto Beck, and Beck's hair goes white in the front, and then she runs off, and we end up left in the woods.
Paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Right. So again, I don't know what else we're able to do here, or if we run into Kerr at the same... Oh! Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? Did we run into them last time too? I don't think so. No, I don't know. And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic? It couldn't have been. We ran into Kerr last time.
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth. I mean, that is technically the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling.
That's rude, as an older sibling, and also true.
But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her.
Of course, her brother's missing.
Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
She's so worried about her little bro. We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Aww. Rollo and I weren't just playing in Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit, and we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up, and I ran home. And it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back, except we know he's fine, technically. Wow. She says, smiling. Okay. Just... oh, wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid, she says, I believe also as a kid. Teenager. I can't just sit around, I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little tree house you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. Wait, I wonder if we're allowed to go get our walkie-talkie. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Oh, that's right, her squirrel dad. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Don't touch the goo! Okay. Alright, are we still gonna run into Kerr? We're not. Okay.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
Oh! This guy likes our gran. Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really. The whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. We didn't. Any word from Rollo yet? No. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. Sir, I got a body bag dumped on me. Did you guys notice there's a bird nesting on top of his drugstore? That's adorable. There's animals inside the animal game. Spencer, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us over on TikTok. I hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. You think this is a prank? Yeah. What other possible explanation could it be? That you're an old geezer. You need to stay in your place, dog man. He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. I mean, technically he got snatched and now he's lost, so I kind of feel like that's misinformation. Someone took him, I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know? Thanks for the mod, love, Celine.
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Don't touch me. Dang it, boy, if there is something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks. We did. This is another turning point?
Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a what lurking behind those eyes? Shame. He knows where freaking Rollo is.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
No. No. Oh. Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing? This seems like a bad idea. Not exactly, I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first we were just looking around, then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage? Oh no. Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. It was a body. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. There was a whole arm that came out of it, sir. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
You do know something. I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
We're not gonna make it back to the treehouse. Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe. This is the alternative? This is the end?
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
Oh my gosh, we need to go. But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? You're trying to get in my Grand's dress. We were all so close to being done with this. I bet he killed my dad.
With a firm shove,
Oh!
Nuncreed pulled Luca into the phone booth.
He's gonna lock me in the phone booth! What are you doing? It's out of my hands! I'm in your hands! What do you mean it's out of your hands?
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Ah! Wait, the phone booth is the tube. Shit.
Luca pounded the glass. The floor dropped from under his feet.
It's like Harry Potter! Too bad it's less exciting.
Inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim.
Ooh, you know what though? I bet that's what the little bank tube feels like when you go to the bank and you send it up through all of the tube systems to the teller on the other side. Honestly, kind of a sleigh. I would love to know what that feels like. I mean, I guess you do that with a water slide. I don't know.
Winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view.
I was really hoping he would be good and like it would be Gran and like the other people who were trying to potentially do something positive, but now I'm thinking it's the doo-doo guy.
Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
What?
Wait. No. This isn't the end.
It can't be. We don't have any more charms.
I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
What? The... Oh. I didn't even know this one appeared here. I know we got struggle. All right. So maybe Rolo doesn't get caught in this one?
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go!
Oh! This is when we went by ourselves,
Luca
I
swung
think.
the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
Wait. Rolo is probably still missing, though.
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3?
Everything's fine.
Wait, I'm very confused.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Wait, I'm so confused. Oh no, I wish I could... I wish I could remember what happened leading up to this side of the tree. Oh no. Is Rolo still missing? Wait. No. I already did that.
Chapter 3. Everything the next morning. Only this.
Gosh, dang it. Okay, so we read this last time. She's got jars. We're distracted. She wants a delivery, but then she tells me not to leave. Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. Yeah, one for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Wait, no, it is different. Okay, now I'm confused. So very confused. Oh, wait, okay, so I think it's because... Alright. Another for Mr. Fratelli at the diner. So we're actually doing deliveries this time. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for the enthusiastic gentleman. She does not like him, and neither do we now. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day is still young. Okay, I think I understand. So, I believe... So the first decision didn't matter, by the way. This decision did matter. Because if we said shit, which is the path we took the second time around. We, I believe, ended up going with Rollo, having this experience with the crazy guy here. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, does it? Because in Chill, Rollo ended up having to go do chores. But I thought we still ended up going that direction. We definitely ended up here, regardless. Man. I don't remember now. Crap. Alright. Well, I don't remember what has... I always want to check everything also, though. I do not remember. But also... Okay, so do I not have the walkie-talkie then? Gran's making a call. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. Alright, Gran. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. So she's still meeting... Oh! Can I put it down? Actually, okay. Well, I'm just carrying this now. I wanted to see if we still had the walkie-talkie. We don't have the walkie-talkie. Do we not need them in this part? Guys, I'm so confused. Does the whole thing with Rollo not happen then? And we just went by ourselves? Rollo! Okay, sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. Okay, so he did go do chores. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? Valentine, I never know. So what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it alien? He always thinks it's aliens. I knew it would be. It's not aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien. Okay. It's not alien zombies either, Rollo. What else could it possibly be? What else could it possibly be? Rollo. I gotta deliver these into town first. We can catch up later. Yeah. Oh, it's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. It was traumatic. Sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. I feel like a Space Cadet right now, sir. Jeez, this is also where our dad is buried. So I always feel obligated to come up here and... Hey, Dad, sorry I don't have jam for you. Love you, bye. Mwah, kisses. It's nuts. This game is nuts. Alright. I forgot what we were doing. Oh, do I okay. Ah, you're over here today. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There's a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? I'd be crunching a lot of bugs. I'm so sorry. I can't get to the... Oh, I can! You can tell those jerks it doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. This poor pig. I ain't moving. A Cubone? Good luck with the Cubone. That's my favorite. Thanks for the love, Mel. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna go to the treehouse later, so I guess we'll go into town. We need to deliver these to the diner and... Wait, what is our task? Nungrant, Tolliver, Fratelli. Isn't Fratelli the diner lady? I think. Oh, I can't talk to you today. Can I talk to you today? Of course I can. Nice catch! Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Doc, hello! And now that you're here, I'm done for the day. No, just kidding. I couldn't do it to you twice. Happy Wednesday, my friend. I hope you're well. Oh, heavens, what a burden to bear. So just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I made it before the end. You sure did. With so much with so much life left. We're killing the game. Actually, I think we've died twice in the game so far, and it's only, what, an hour in? Embarrass. I just can't be stopped. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. He's such a twerp. Good, I'm just overfull from lunch. What did you have for lunch? I love a good stuffy lunch.
At his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples.
Ooh.
Accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
That one apple's getting special attention. Hello? Yee!
Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
He is very spooky. Oh, sorry. No bother, no bother. What a cute little squirrel man he is, though.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. He says not creepily at all. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Vegan chorizo and egg and chickpea burrito! Oh, that sounds delicious. I do love a nice burrito. Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam for me. I feel like you really got to do it like that so you get the full effect. Did everybody feel it? Did you feel like you were in the marketplace experiencing that firsthand? Good night, Celine. I'm so glad I yelled at you right before you went to sleep. Rest well. Thanks for hanging. I'm not vegan, but I can't eat pork or eggs normally, so it was nice to be able to have those. Oh, I'm not vegan either, but sometimes vegan and vegetarian food be popping off. I love it. In fact, I'm pretty sure in my fridge when I make myself like the, is it Morning Star? I love all of their stuff. Mini corn dogs, which aren't corn dogs, the spicy chicken sandwiches, 10 out of 10.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Oh my gosh, are you guys ready for a little bit of whispering? Of course. Why is he being weird? Is there something in the jam? Gran put something in the jam. Is there marijuana in the jam? Gran be putting stuff in the jam. Why is he being weird? It's just jam. We already watched this. Is it going to play for me again? Never mind. I don't want to watch it. We did already watch it, though. Dr. Uggs in the jam. Ridiculous behavior. Mr. Wilder. Oh, this is the hot mom, by the way. She's an Afghan wolfhound, and my goodness, is she gorgeous. But she's snooty. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Paris Valentine, older oldest of Sharper Valentine's children.
It's true.
And heir to the Valentine fortune.
It's true.
Had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum. That's because your museum sucks, girl. I watched the whole video. First of all, the voice actor you got for it ain't that good. Not the voice actor for the game is very good. Please don't take offense to that. But the voice acting for the video you produced wasn't that good. And it wasn't even that cool of a video. You just showed how the town was absolutely obliterated by a terrible fertilizer decision. Anyway, rant over. Nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future rather than any one family in particular or the past. Also, I just want to give a little thank you and a little hello to our TikTok viewers. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Feel free to come over and hang out on the Purple app or stay right where you are and join us on the live. I appreciate it. I see you over there. Thank you so much for the hanging out. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. That time is gone because your literal family has destroyed the entire town. Well, things changed, ma'am. And you know, change is a dangerous... If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. Oh my gosh, it is so fierce. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you an impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Oh, man. Spicy street talk. All I'm trying to do is deliver the jam. The diner's finally open, though. All right, let's talk to our little bat friend. Hey, Dawn. Cutest voice in the game. Hey, Luca, what's up? They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yoop. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Oh no! Wait. Oh, because we haven't met Beck in this area. Oh, this is getting very confusing. We didn't actually meet Beck because, why didn't we meet Beck? How did we meet her in the first place? I don't remember, actually. Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest, and the other is working for Eris Valentine. Ooh, they're going undercover, is what they're doing. They are, like, they're working for probably good, and and the Valentines represent Beacon Pine's past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future, though I don't like Mr. Kerr, so let's not pray that on the people, shall we? Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. She is literally the cutest. I love her. And we're gonna be besties for the resties of the days. I just noticed that her sign says Up Till Dawn newsstand, and her name is Dawn, and she's a bat, and all of this makes sense. We've never been in here before, so this is cool. Hey, man. If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. He always looks so ragged. Oh, sure, sorry to bother you. It's just that... Okay, so he does want to... Okay. Never mind me carrying this giant, probably heavy basket of jam. Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Oh. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. We don't. But we're not going to tell him that, because he's actually very cute. The truth is I'm terribly nervous. You look terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Ooh, Luca asking the real questions. Both, I suppose. Oh. He's very sweet. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. I think he's married. Isn't he married to the heiress and they have the Doberman child? for our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden, like this giant basket of jam that's increasingly heavier by the second, as a 7-year-old child. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Luca, that is very sweet. Good choice, bud. Good choice.
Squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner.
Oh.
Memories of that day came flooding back.
Are we gonna get an actual flashback? We are. Oh my goodness. Who is this beaver man? Everybody else looks familiar. Wait, is this? Is the mom and the dad gonna have flashbacks like this where we can like find little things? Notice how they never show the parents' faces. Like dad at the pond always has his back turned to us, and so does mom. But mom is just missing. We don't know that mom is technically, you know? Oh, my heart is so heavy. I'm ready to help, Mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's so cute. It's up to us to feed these folks while Mrs. Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you could handle taking some orders in the meantime? Heck yes, we're experts. Yes, Mama. Oh, my little horns weren't even developed yet. All right, we'll go to Roxy first. Hiya, Roxy. Luca? I'm helping. Wow, hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. What can I get you? I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Do you? I don't know what I expected. They're all animals having a chicken sandwich with bacon. Is bacon from one of the residents as well? Either way, she's missing from Luca's life, which means it's gonna be sad for him. You're so right. It's sad for me too. Oh my gosh. It hit like a nerve really hard. Coming right up. All right, let's see how we do this then. Oh, wait. Oh, chicken tenders. Candy, succulent, and chill with the deli meats. Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense, guys. So tender for chicken tenders, indulgent candy, which she did not ask for a candy burger. She didn't ask for a burger either, and he's eating the burger, but it's succulent. And then deli meats for chill because it's cold. That's very cute. Ah, what a smart game choice. Oh, I'll just put a whole cactus on top of that. You ain't gonna put the thorns out? Gonna have that shooting through the roof of your mouth. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Is it beans? I feel like lettuce should be chill. Okay, well, she wants bacon. I had wild turkeys around where I lived, and there was a time my mom put out a turkey carcass and they ate it. That does not surprise me coming from a turkey, though. Turkeys are savage. Here you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Oh, that's very cute. Nice. That is so good. We haven't met this guy yet. Gadzooks, they've shrunk the waitstaff. Rude.
Jeff slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
Wait. Oh my god. Thanks, Abby. You scared me, and now, even though I kind of had to pee, I absolutely must pee now. So I'm gonna put us, that's how I feel right now. Well, now I feel like I'm gonna pee my pants. So good to see ya. I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom, and we'll talk about Jeff when I come back. Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, guys. Better. I hope you all also got a little bit of a break in there. If you haven't, yes, please go get something, stretch your legs, get a snack, get a drink, pee, etc. Work equals me dead. Oh no, was it a rough day? I'm so sorry. Hopefully now you can rest a little bit though. Okay. The name Jeff sounds very familiar, but I can't place him. Where did we meet this guy? How's your pops doing? He's been pretty busy these days. Okay, so in this flashback, Dad is alive. I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will ya? Aw. Rough is an understatement. Oh no, what happened? Sure thing. I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth? A sweet burger? Yeah, and top it off with some grilled cactus. Gross. Grilled cactus. The heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. Oh my goodness. Someone is a 90s baby. Whoever made this game. Okay, so he legit wants an indulgent cactus burger. Honestly, disgusting. Enjoy your horrible sandwich, sir. Here's your order. I call it the sweet and stabby because that's what it's going to do to his mouth. Ha! Now that's a burger with a bite. The burger that bites back. The snack that smiles back? Nah, the burger that bites back. That's the real tea. Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables? Aren't you a little old to be sitting by yourself? I'm just helping out. Wait! His wife is sitting with the news guy, though. Ah, my father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be sails pulling a family ever forward. He had a rough childhood. That doesn't sound very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always made time to have lunch together once a month. I guess that's something.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back? Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. His dad was still alive too. I'll just go ahead and eat alone. Oh. The battle of the ages. Oh no. The silver lining is without him around, I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Oh, okay, it is beans. Okay, cool. Beans on a burger sounds difficult, but it's fine. Like a sloppy joe, I guess, but it's not beans, is it? Sloppy joe is just meat. I guess you could put beans in it. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, okay. Pfft, I made two. Here you go, in case you're double hungry. Here you are. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect, thank you. We did it, Mom. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be back. Oh. So we are going to come back here. Because for Dad, we have different things that only apply to this world or to his pond world where we fish for the different items. And I don't really know what they are. And I also don't really know, like, we're going to serve all the customers, I assume. But it's interesting to me that we also need more charms to do it. So we will be back here. It was so wholesome to see Mom. That was heavy, though. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. She looks exhausted. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Which also, she knows our mom. Because I'm assuming they used to work together because she's the owner of the diner. Look at you.
Forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
Oh, you're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? See, this time I've already peed, so I'm not gonna pee in my pants this time. Hi, Candy. That's how Abby decided to enter as well, and I already had to pee, and it was like a whole thing. But we're back and we're fine. I didn't pee my pants. I hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gracious. It's all good. W entrance by Abby. For real. W entrance by all of you. You're all my favorite. She is. It's just, I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. Oh, I know. I just got to do it and it made me really sad, but happy at the same time. See that picture over there? Oh, I saw it. That's your helping my mama back in the day. So cute running around in your little apron taking orders. With our little horns. Our horns are bigger now because we're a big kid now. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Oh. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. I wonder what that's gonna apply to. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Telly lifted the cloth and inspected the chair.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How
She
thoughtful.
carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. Okay, well we have to go see if that one's applying to here. Oh, no. Maybe we can use it for the pond, or maybe we could use it for the tree. Let's see. Did another option pop up for the tree? No. Pooh. Alright. That's fine. Guys, can I just, like, get in bed and sleep forever? I mean, yeah, technically, I'm gonna say yes, you could, for sure, if you desired. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. That's, you know, full support, queen. Get it? Have you seen those TikToks where that lady, like, time lapses herself sleeping for an eternity? Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Okay, so I don't have any. So that must be used for something else, which is fine. Hi, Mabel. Hi. You want to see chat today? It's okay. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, so we have one more stop. All I've done is work and do stuff for people this week. I ache all over. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you can get some good rest. Oh. Hey, Kato. Good afternoon, Luca. Wait. Okay, so the only reason we came in here before was because Rolo was missing and we were kind of looking for him, but now this would technically be our first interaction with Kato, I think. Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. Try me. Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse, but empty hives don't stay empty for long. Huh?
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. That's what that new company is doing. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse. Nature abhors a vacuum. Kato is so smart. We did technically go through all these bookshelves last time, though. So it probably won't show up again for us, but that's okay. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers, I literally said no Oilers. We get to see how I literally said no spoilers. Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace, no friggin' sorry, yeah. No, my point is you're gonna love it. All right, Jace, catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. Abhorrent behavior. No spoilers. Damn it, Jace. He's just so excited. I understand. It's okay. I'm not gonna take it for that. I know, I don't even have one of those. This is the ass, okay? This is the guy I don't like. And actually, I'm gonna ignore you for right now. Oh, I gotta, oh, I can't, I have to deliver it. Yeah, I don't have one of those messages because I don't ever feel like it's useful for me. I don't mind if y'all backseat a little bit. I don't know these games. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. You seem suspicious, old man. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I hate you. I suppose it is. Stay out of my grand's dress and don't put your hands on me, dog man. So, do you want your freaking jam? You get the bottom of the barrel. Usually Jennifer drops those off herself. Yeah, well, she's tired of you being a creep. She's busy. Last delivery. Take your jam. Get the heck out. Oh, in that case.
Snatched the basket from Luca.
The whole basket? You greedy jerk. I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your gran. He stole my basket. I hate you. Beck! Ah, it's Beck. Hey, hey! Anchovies or pineapple? Oh, wait. What? Don't think. Just answer. I don't like either. Oh, you chose pineapple? Ew. Why? How old are you? How old are you? Oh, I'm 12. I thought I was 7. I'm 12. Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you asked too many questions? I'm just trying to keep up, okay? We like Beck. What just happened? Well, we are so easily influenced. I love that for us. Oh, cool. Okay. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name? Didn't even ask us our name.
Beck locked eyes with Luca.
Children are nuts. I love it.
On her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona? First of all, Ilona is gorgeous, and we did meet her briefly previously when we were friends with Beck before all of this. We're Beck's parents. Very cute.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Is one of them a squirrel and one of them a cat? Are they both squirrel cats? I don't know. What kind of animals are you? Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. She's just trying to get the heck away, I get it. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of stunted development doubles. I'm gonna take that as a personal attack. I'm gonna need you to back the frick off, lady. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. I can't. I'm actually meeting my bestie in our treehouse. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. Crap. In that case, we should go pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. We have to go to the treehouse. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome? I owe you one. Yeah, you do. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is that little cottage next to the big mansion place. Oh, the one that we couldn't get into. Oh, geez, we were trying to break and enter into their house. Sorry about that. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. It's probably going to be another turning point. I've got to go to the treehouse. I don't know if it's technically nighttime in the game yet. Or can I talk to you again? Oh, I can. Do you think jam would make good bait? Can I nap at work? Just sleep off my lunch, do you think? Oh, yeah, absolutely. If Abby can nap like 24/7, you can 100% nap at work. Full permission granted. And if your boss asks, tell them you made that choice on your own. I guess it depends on what you're trying to catch. At this point, anything. You're welcome. Anything for you. Oh. Oh, no, I already knew I could do that. So I guess it's technically too early to meet him, but I just... Okay. My boss is up in the main office today. Oh, so, like, it's whatever. We have free reign, I say, as if I'm at your work making decisions with you. It's my job too, Doc. We're in this together. Our job's on the line. Oh! It's this Jeff guy. Good morning, Jeff. Jeff doesn't have any teeth, and I'm pretty sure he's a beaver, which is just kind of equally as funny. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival is coming up. The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. I feel like you kind of gotta take that with an accent. Thank you. Can you file this paperwork for me while I nap? I will definitely take the paperwork for sure. I'm gonna say this again, but I'm gonna say it with an accent and see if it's better. Ready? Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. Was that better? I don't know. And where did that get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit
through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. Both of those are garbage. Exactly. Cockamamie, I think it's pronounced cock-may-me. Cockamamie. I don't think I'm saying it right either way. What it is hard to say. With or without an accent. Exactly. There we go. That sounds cockamamie. Cock-a-doodle-doo. That's what it feels like. Feels real bad in my mouth. I don't really like it that much. Means like wild and crazy. He's wild. He's crazy. Let's go this way, actually. Oh, ho there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? What brings you to this neck of the woods? Herker. Oh, I was just wandering around a bit. Wandering? How wonderful. I hate him so much. You don't like cockamamie in your mouth? I don't. It's too fumbly. Children and their wonderful wandering. This guy is so creepy. Oh, and to be young, he eats the young. Anyway, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business that-a-way.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
Why do you think it's a wry smile? Do you think it's because he doesn't like pumpernickel or wheat smiles, you know? I feel like there's lots of different options as opposed to rye. And kind of feel like we're putting all our eggs in one basket with just the rye smile. I personally am perfectly fine with sourdough smiles. I'm just yanking your chain. Don't touch me. Perennial Harvest is just making a few improvements, covering up a mess.
He gave Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Don't touch me. Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. It's gonna be crap carrots, I can tell you. Oh, it kicked me out. Okay. Fine. I wanted to go in this cottage anyway. Oh, hey. So who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. Oh, I forgot. Gus and the Eris Afghan wolfhound, they're brother and sister. That's right. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? I mean, he's not creepy, he's cute. That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? Bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Now, she's on to something. Not really, the Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? I guess if that's how you take it, my friend. Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. I agree, Beck. Like, we're technically new too. I need someone to explain. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're gonna explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. We've forgotten all about old Rollo. Cute house, though. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. Because we're friends. Where the word came from is also wild and crazy. Oh my goodness, feel free to share. I would love to know. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Oh. Let's go through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. Oh. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Oh, that's because they each work for the opposite company. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
We're back at chapter 4.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
But it has changed.
Ilona Moodwill was worried
Ilona.
about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even.
Ilona is such a cute name, and I feel like if I were to ever decide to have children, Ilona would be a very cute name. And I would call her Illy for short. That's very cute.
But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
I mean, paper plates are a sleigh, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair.
Oh, wait, ew, gross. We had pineapple pizza, which I do not approve. Basically, there was a fad that started in Paris in the 1860s that used paper transfers as decoration called decalcomani. Decal? I see decal in there, like decal. Which makes sense why we call it decals now. Decalcomani. Ugh, I give up.
The things she cared about were still here.
Then it spread to England and America, and they called it Komami as well. Komani, I don't know.
Her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them.
Like mania, the fad for the
She
decals.
could do that.
I get it. Decalmani. Decalmania. I love decals. I mean, so I think isn't the British term decal instead of decal? I mean, obviously Americans say decals, like stickers or things like that, or like a car decal. That's crazy. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Soft subject, Beck. Beck, manners, exactly. Decal came from the same word but wasn't adopted until later. Nice. It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. They killed my dad. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger.
Gross, I would throw that out too.
Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. No, it tasted like ass. We don't like pineapple on our pizza. Very good. Normally we'd put more effort into dinner.
Nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. Decalcomania then lost its first syllable, and the remaining calcomania became cockamamie. Cockamamie? That's ridiculous. Like, what kind of word vomit is that, you know? I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck. I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
All we do is catching these strays, man. No, it's fine. So Beck said that you moved here for work.
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the teeth.
You know what? That's what you get. Ow. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. Which became the word for temporary tattoos. Oh, really? Cockamamie became temporary tattoos? I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. I can see that she's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. No. Deep engineering is the dead body we found. And it's either her or the previous researchers. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. Beck, I'm so sorry to tell you this. Either your mom might die, she's already dead, or she's en route for sure. This gave rise to a new meaning of cockamamie, originally a noun referring to something of little value or even fraudulent, because it wasn't a real tattoo. Ah, fake tattoos. That's actually brilliant. That makes a little bit more sense, I think. The route to tattoo is interesting, but the reference makes a lot of sense. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Not for long, potentially. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground. I think I'm going to stick with our manure, to be honest with you.
Glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
Apparently the other mom does not agree with this. What Nellie means, Luca, is there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. Ooh, I'm sensing a bit of tension. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. It's getting personal. I'm in bed at long last. Oh, sweet solace, Abby. I love it for you. Get so comfy cozy. You swore you didn't.
Slammed her fist into the table.
Oh.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? Actually, I have to meet my friend Rolo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. And from meaning knockoff then spread to meaning of all manner of nutty, harebrained, or untrustworthy things. The end. Thank you, Doc. That was a brilliant story of history. Thank you. It was beautiful. I still can't say it, but at least we know where it came from. It was sweet until I was told I have to have a sit-down chat with a soon-to-be 8-year-old about his attitude. No! I hope it goes well. Those conversations are never easy, but they are definitely necessary. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. We still read the almanac? Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
I would gladly join the rabbit hole. We have rabbits here, so I guarantee there's another hole to find. We could jump in together anytime. Thank you for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, Beck. Her unlucky penny. Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people.
Ooh. I feel like we should take him with us. He's going to get headbutted. He won't listen to anyone except me because I scare him that much. But yeah, so much fun.
Beck seemed cool. Rolla would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Luca began to respond. The sky answered for him as the clouds above began to... Oh. Oh. I feel like it expects me to choose Rumble. But Break is calling to me. So I think I'm gonna choose Break. I thought it was going to be the choice to bring her or not, but turns out it's just what the weather's doing.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Did we chase the storm away, even though it seemed sad? Sure, you can meet Rollo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rollo I'd tell him about...
Stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you'd tell him about what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. She's not wrong. If there's a juicy secret, you've got to tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! That's
Luca
funny.
saw Beck skulking by the gate.
Bro, let it go. So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? I didn't say that. It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich reclusive owners. It even smells shady. That's probably the poo goo, to be honest.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me! Beck, what the heck? What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. Hazmat man! That's Eris Valentine. Who's that she's talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything. I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. Can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady, but that's just flat out supervillain talk. Okay, so the Valentines ran the poo plant, the fertilizer plant. So I'm really confused how they're gonna put this on Kerr when they were the ones doing it, unless Kerr is the one who's kind of orchestrating it now and they're the ones who have moved in, and this is like a true insider job to kind of frame Kerr, even though it started with the Valentines. I'm not sure. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Is it Dogman? Gran! Family!
Ran down Luca's spine.
Yo. I bet if it was raining, we would have never had this interaction, actually.
His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect. Gran's an insider.
Back under the face mask.
As if it's not obviously her with the with the ponytail holder in the hazmat suit. Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
Yo. Guys.
Chapter 5.
Chapter 5.
What big ears you have. Lucas sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
Okay. Since we've made it to chapter 5, I might need to end it here because I believe Mr. Moose is on his way home soon. And we'll probably hang and have dinner and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It's so weird too because it's only like just now 7 o'clock. Well, I mean it is 7 o'clock and usually it'd be like super dark by now. So it feels weird, but I do think I'm gonna have to end it here just so that we'll have time when he gets home to get settled in things. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit this. Nice. Oh man, this game is very good and it's definitely messing with my head a little bit because I feel like I mean we kind of knew Gran was trying to be a double agent, and I feel like maybe the moms, I thought that they were willingly working for both sides, but it sounds like they're they're working for the two different companies, but it's more instead of like meaningfully doing it because they're like insiders and trying to like stack the cards and get information on both sides. I genuinely think it's because they just have different ideals about how it's supposed to go. So that's interesting to learn, and it seems to be a heated debate. And Beck was like, don't talk about the jobs, but I think it's literally because of just their different points of view. So that I did not expect. And we had choices. So I feel like if I had picked Rumble, a storm would have actually happened and maybe it rained and we ran to the treehouse and potentially missed that whole thing because maybe they weren't meeting out there or something. But of course, because we hit break, the storm didn't come. And now we know Gran really is kind of like this weird insider agent. It didn't show her hair from the last person, so I don't think Gran is the one that grabbed us during our first encounter at the warehouse. So yeah.